Alrighty, everybody. Good afternoon, good morning, good evening. All right, so let's talk about Walmart, um, Walmart Marvel comic three packs. Okay, let's talk about that for the month of November. Um, October was an interesting month. We had bigger, fatter packs that had more comic books for $10. Had some pretty cool stuff in it, some interesting books, but we didn't get to see any of those rare ratios, some of those exclusives from other, unfortunately, retailers. We didn't see any of that last month. We got a kind of a rehash of what we had from a couple months ago, which is fine. Once again, I got a lot of books that I never had before, and I'll tell you what, I read a couple of those books and that I wouldn't even thought to pick up, and a lot of them are pretty good. So still got my money's worth. It was $10, so couldn't go wrong with there. So this month we're back to the three packs. Okay, back to three packs with the exclusive cover for Walmart. I believe I'm going to open up some of these packs. We're gonna see that for sure. Make sure that these are the variants. But we're back to the three packs this month, which is cool because for a minute there I was kind of worried that maybe they weren't going to do them anymore because those 10 packs, I'm sorry, those 7 packs were just like clearing out some books from back in the day. So I thought, man, maybe they're done with this and we're moving on and doing something different. But they're back to the three packs and they're having these exclusive covers, I believe. So we'll open them up and find out real quick. Tonight I am flying solo. I don't have the partner tonight. He's a little busy right now, and I'll tell you what he's doing. He's watching TV. Now, it's okay because he's watching the third greatest animated series in history. He's watching The Legend of Korra. So, it's funny. I can't really get him into comic books, but he digs Korra and digs Avatar, and like I said, third greatest animated series of all time. So I'll let him go and do that tonight. I won't bother him, but I can't wait for him because I want to get into these books. Because I'll tell you why. The Dark Ages, which I haven't read before, it was a mini series, an event series they had, so I'm very interested in that. And then, of course, we have Alien is back again. I tell you what, if it wasn't for these Walmart three packs, I would not be reading these books. But I have been reading them, and they're not bad. They're not bad at all. So it's kind of a cool pickup. And who knows, maybe this month we'll get some cool stuff because Alien seems to be the pack, to get all the nice comics from. But here's the one that drew me in. That is a cool cover. Now, it is an exclusive to Walmart. I know that because the coloring. It's the same cover from Moon Knight #3. It's just that they colored it a little different here. Okay, there's a red instead. I think it was maybe green or gray in the background. But I didn't pick up this book when it came out. I didn't get a chance to. I think when I got to the bookstore, it was already gone. Haven't really followed Moon Knight, but I thought that was a really cool cover, and that was a very interesting looking character, Hunter's Moon. And I was like, this is a really cool book. I want to get it when it comes out. I saw it in previews, but unfortunately, I never did get it at the bookstore. So for me, this was a good pickup already because for the $8.98, I'm at least getting a book that I'm interested in. That is a character that might be a hot character. I don't think we'll see him in the MCU anytime soon because I think they have other plans for the Moon Knight series. They're probably going to do some more of his traditional enemies, and this is a very very new character. But nonetheless, it's a cool, interesting character to dig into here. Okay, so I'm really looking forward to opening that one. Okay, the funny thing is that I didn't know they were available because I went to the store every day. I went Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and I was going to give up. I was like, okay, we're already a couple days in November, nothing. So I figured maybe they'll come out towards the end of the month or maybe the middle of the month. And then that night, the last time I went out, that night I went home. I was going through eBay looking to buy something, and the darn book popped up. They had this issue for sale, this whole pack, I should say. And I was like, you got to be kidding me. So went back out again the next day in the worst weather we've had in weeks. 100% chance of rain. And let me tell you what, it was 100% rain. And driving all over town, I finally found one location that had the books. So again, just like anything else, it's sporadically, it kind of rolls out a little bit here and there. Not every area is the same, but So keep looking. If you go and don't find them, go back the next day, the day after that, because they're just going to pop up one day. And you want to get them before everybody else gets them. Okay? Because they've got some interesting ones this year. This month. Okay? So enough of all that. Let's go to open the books and see what we got. So we're going to start with Dark Ages. Kind of know what the plot line of Dark Ages is. So it's different. But I don't think it's going to be one of Marvel's best event series. You know, they've had a lot of great ones, but they have a lot of fillers that, sometimes leave a lot to be desired. So, of course, Dark Ages. And yes, it is a variant for Walmart. So there we go. We got that one. Now, this is a cool cover. I'm a big fan of Ed McGuinness, which I believe is Ed McGuinness art. It looks just like, yeah, it looks like Ed McGuinness. Um, I love his art. I've got a couple of covers, some books I bought just for the covers because I dig his art. So I like that. Death of Wolverine, second printing. All right, cool. And this is X-Corps, which is an X-Men comic book. Don't know too much about it, but we'll find out later. So let's put that to the side. Let's go with Aliens next, or Alien. I did also jump online to see if anybody else on YouTube found anything out there. I found one gentleman, and gosh darn it, I didn't write down the name of his channel, but I want to give him credit. I wish I would have wrote it down, but he opened a bunch, and he found a bunch of Conan comic books, which I was kind of worried that I'm going to get the same thing. I like Conan, but I'm not a huge Conan fan, so they had some really cool covers on them, but nothing that was like, wow, I got to go out and get that. So let's see, Alien number 7, Walmart exclusive. And looky here, another Alien. This is interesting. So we've got 2 Aliens, number 5, and War of the Bounty Hunters, Attack at Dawn. This is just a regular edition. I have this one already because I actually am a big Star Wars guy. All right, so, all right. Let's see here. Hunter's Moon. So I'm just getting a little comfortable there. So I really dig that cover. Moon Knight is a character that, he's got his ups and downs as far as series are concerned, but he's still interesting. Marvel's Batman. Okay. All right. So, like I said, I'm happy to get this one, even though the cover looks a little rough. But once again, this is for me. X Factor. The only thing I like about this X Factor is that David Baldeón looks like he does the art, it says. And I dig his style. Doesn't look like Baldeón, though. But, all right, cool. We'll take a look at that. Incoming. All right, so, again, let's see. This is like another... I already have Incoming 1, but I have the variant copy. So this looks like the main cover. I guess they call the A cover, which is it's a pretty cool cover. Patrick Gleason looks like it's a nice little cover. I haven't had a chance to read the other one though because it's such a thick book. And I'm almost afraid to flip through it because I feel like I'm going to damage it. But I've got 2 copies now, so therefore I will go through it. All right, cool. So far that's what we've got. Now there are other packs out there, of course. There was an Eternals pack, Eternals Rising. Eternals, Thanos Rising, and I didn't pick it up. I'm not a, Eternals are interesting characters, but, I've read some of their books, and I wasn't really interested in that issue, so I didn't pick it up. So there's Eternals 1, which if you're interested in Eternals, go out there and grab it. And there's also a Shang-Chi one, okay? And there's also Death of Doctor Strange, okay? I didn't pick those up yet. I don't know if I'm going to. But They look like they're all exclusive covers for Walmart. Eternals one. Listen, I'm gonna go see the movie. I don't worry about what people say. I'm gonna go see the movie. It looks different. I do think Marvel went a little. I think there's a little bit of hubris there. I think they thought they were gonna have this huge blockbuster just because they threw the Marvel stamp on it, and they might. They absolutely might have a huge blockbuster just because of that. But I don't think it's gonna appeal to everybody. I mean, Eternals is a pretty deep cut when it comes to Marvel. I mean, you got to really be into Marvel comics to even know what that's all about. So, and I've been reading comics for a long time, so I'm familiar with them. But I'm gonna check out the movie. I don't care if anybody gives it 1 star. I'm gonna go check it out. I form my own opinion. But so there is an Eternals variant out there. Look for that. There's a Shang-Chi. I don't think the Shang-Chi is a variant. I think it's just the regular cover. And there's Death of Doctor Strange. So that's what's out there right now. If I find anything else, I will let you know. I might pick up the other ones and open up and see what's on the inside of them. But luckily, no Conans. If you're a Conan fan, there's some out there, but no Conans on this run right here. Okay. All right, guys. So just want to make this video tonight to show you what's out there. Go out there, start hunting. Hunt the Hunter. Like I said, it's worth it for this gentleman right here. It's a really cool book. So, and I know that I think this is his first full appearance. So it's a key issue, so to speak. So, all right, everybody. Have a good night. I'm going to head on out. I'm going to see if I can catch the last few minutes of The Legend of Korra with my boy and let him go to bed. And I'm going to go to bed too. So you guys have a great night.